Hey, Jen. So, how was it?
How was what?
Your date last night.
How do you think it's going to go when your date brings you a NASCAR pillow and Thin Mint cookies?
Oh, God. That bad, huh?
Yeah, that bad. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm having a lot of fun. I've never dated before. I was always married, going through a divorce, engaged. So as bad as this is, it still is a lot of fun.
So, are you going to see this a loser again?
Him? No. I cut him loose telling him we just weren't going in the same direction. And I added white roses to my list.
White roses? What list? What the hell are you talking about?
I won't get serious about somebody unless they bring me white roses.
No, wait. You have a list?
Not just a list. A foolproof, stay single list.
All right, I don't get this. You're doing this Match.com thing, and you're doing all this dating, but yet you have a stay single list. So then, what, may I ask, is the purpose of dating?
I'm having fun. Look, there comes a point in your life when you have to admit there are things you're just not good at. I'm there. I can admit it. I'm not good at marriage or having babies.
Yeah. Okay, but I still don't get it. Jen, why are you dating?
What I have also learned is that I said I would never get married again after hubby number 1
Yeah.
and after hubby number 2.
Oh, yeah.
So after hubby number 3, I decided I will get married again. When I find somebody who is, says, and does everything on my list. The ingenious part is, my list is
So impossible. I mean, really. No one is ever going to be, say, and do everything on this list.
Exactly. Now do you understand?
Oh, God. I'm actually starting to. So, what's so impossible about this list?
All right. Well, for starters, he has to be over 6'5". I'll never meet anybody that tall. He can't be from Jamestown.
Smart.
He has to call me baby girl.
A baby girl? What? He has to call you, of all people, baby girl.
What do you think the chances of a man calling a woman my age baby girl are?
Slim, very slim.
Exactly. So, he has to call me baby girl. He has to have read a book. Now, I don't care I don't care what kind of a book, just not a Chilton repair manual or a hot rod magazine. He has to be gainfully employed.
My God, Jennifer, how long is this list?
It's growing all the time. When I ask him Ford or Chevy, I don't care what he says. He just can't act like I'm asking his religion. He has to answer the pizza box question right.
Oh, okay. I'm a little afraid to ask. The pizza box question. What the hell is the pizza box question?
It's simple. I send him out for pizza,
Yeah.
and when he comes back, I'm wearing less than what I was wearing before. Where's the pizza box?
I don't know. I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it? What does he do with the pizza box if I'm standing there and barely anything?
Well, I mean, I get it. I just don't know why you would ask it.
You ask any guy you know, you would be surprised at how many men say, I set the pizza box down.
Duh. Isn't that what they're supposed to do?
No, you don't set the pizza box down. You throw the pizza box. It's not about the pizza. You are so strange. Strange? Maybe. But this plan is genius, right?
Okay, let me get this straight. So, you got a super tall guy who's not from Jamestown, talks like a rapper, but yet he reads. And who cares what kind of car he drives as long as he's employed? Forgets about food when posed with the possibility of having sex. So far, I'm not really seeing what's so impossible.
He has to send me white roses. He has to like to dance. When I ask him mountains or oceans, where does he want to live? He has to tell me mountains. When I tell him my hopes and dreams, he can't laugh at me, tell me I'm ridiculous.
But Jen, you are ridiculous. What makes you think this is even going to work?
What do you mean? It's working perfectly. I have been on several dates, and nobody, I mean nobody, is even remotely close to saying, being, and doing everything on my list.
All right. Question. What if by some strange coincidence you meet him, and this guy says, and does everything on your list? Huh?
I'll make up more things.
So let me ask you this. You got any poor sap lined up after Mr. Thinman's guy?
Well, there is a guy from northern Minnesota. We've been emailing back and forth. Farmer, lives on a farm, couple kids. Seems like a pretty down-to-earth type of guy. His wife left him for another woman.
What? What? Back the truck up! Doesn't that, like, scream red flags to you?
Have you ever seen the woman that my second husband left me for? Some people think he left me for another man.
That's awful.
Tell me about it. I'm lucky I survived with an ounce of self-esteem.
So then you're going to take your pretty little self back to northern Minnesota, huh?
Detroit Lakes.
Why Detroit Lakes?
I made my profile unmatched to look like I'm from Fargo. Put a fuzzy face shot on there so if anybody from around here recognizes me, I can say, close resemblance, but nope, not me.
That's smart. That's a good idea. But I got a question. Do any of the guys that you're seeing look like their profile pictures?
Not so much.
Bingo! That's what I thought.
Yeah, well, look, I do gotta run. I gotta be to work in an hour. So we will talk after Detroit Lakes.
I'm taking your cookies.
So, how'd your date go last night?
Oh, it sucked! Yeah, my parting words to this darling girl were, aside from your sparkling personality, what exactly do you use for birth control?
Nice.
I mean, originally Originally, the plan was for me to drive an hour and a half, go meet her and her friends at their local bar. Instead, her mother insists that we stay at their house all night and watch movies, thinking I'm some kind of psycho.
Oh, man, that sucks.
You know, that's why I was going to meet her and her friends at their place. You know, instead, I'm stuck in a basement game room straight out of the 80s with Satan's sister. You know, this girl actually told me she could never see herself with a guy who owned an American car. I might have told her that I've never met a chick with a sexual fetish for Hyundais. Yeah, it didn't go very well from there.
You know, still, I think you're the lucky one. I mean, you know, no wife to nag you. You go wherever you want. Go to the bar, batting cages, whatever.
Yeah, but, you know, anything can get old after a while.
So, who you got on deck? Hey, my friend's cousin is still available. Not much to look at, but got a sweet rack.
Yeah, you know, thanks, but no thanks, man. You remember the last time you set me up?
Yeah, Melissa. You know she's still not talking to Rita?
They're sisters.
You don't hear me complaining.
It's been a year.
Tell me about it. Hey, the holidays have never been so quiet.
Man, I would bet green money that woman sweats gravy.
Well, would you have gone out with her if I had told you?
Man, I'm just saying, you were supposed to be my boy. You know, I thought you had my back.
Well, I figured you'd remember her from my wedding.
Man, I was overseas. I wasn't even there.
Oh yeah. Sorry. So who do you got next? Hey, whatever happened to that one chick that was like moving every 2 weeks? You know, she was moving all that time just to see you. I mean, nobody moves that much.
Making me carry your unicorn collection up 3 flights of stairs every couple of months? Every time this chick called, man, one of my guys was calling in sick, leaving me to move her shit by myself. Every freaking time!
Well, what about that new girl at Harry's Pizza? You know, the one with a nice backyard?
Dude, she's got the common sense God gave to a box of animal crackers, man.
And with a body like that, she can have the brains of a ravioli with a body like that. You know, and she is so into you. I mean, you know, you don't get a gift like this every day. You know, I mean, chicks with bodies like that, they're not, they're usually reserved for, you know, not for guys like us.
What's that supposed to mean?
You, me, we're normal. You know, we go to work, pay the bills, normal. Ain't nobody lined up for our autograph.
What does this have to do with this Harry's Pizza chick?
I just want you to ask her out. You know, what do they call that? For arm candy. I think you should get yourself some arm candy.
I mean, what would I want with a hot chick that I could never talk to?
Talk to? Why would you encourage that? The less that Rita talks to me, the happier I am.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's Rita. Nobody wants to hear her talk.
What? Why, you think other chicks are different? They're all the same. Hey, once their lips start moving, I am tuning them out.
And you wonder why Rita's screaming at you all the time.
Hey, what about Vinny's ex-wife, Christine?
You do realize we call her the most annoying person in the world for a reason, right?
Hey, I'm just trying to help you out, pal.
I appreciate it, but I'll take it on my own here, you know. Actually, I met this chick from North Dakota. It was on Match.com. I think I'm going to send her an email.
Wait, North Dakota? What the heck is in North Dakota? I mean, what is that like, Canada?
Oh, she seems cool, you know, outdoorsy, maybe a bit of a redneck girl. You ain't gonna find one of them out here.
Yeah, well, you tell yourself whatever you got to, but hey, I gotta bail. The wife thinks I'm out getting ice cream. I still gotta go pick up the Rocky Road.
All right, we'll see you. Batter up!
So, how was Detroit Lakes? I am dying to know.
Oh, it was,
That bad?
yeah, that bad. I will say, he didn't bring me a NASCAR pillow or a Thin Mint cookies.
Did you get your white roses?
No. Sterling silver dangly earrings from a gas station.
Yes! Priceless! I love it. Isn't this the guy you said that his wife left him for another woman?
That would be him, and I know why.
Did he at least take you to some place nice for dinner?
Does Country Kitchen count?
God, you're kidding me. Well, you said he was a farmer or something. What do you expect?
Farmer? No. He lives in the country. He's into living off the land.
Oh, jeez.
Don't get me wrong, is not a bad thing. But when it's your way of separating yourself from reality, it tends to cause a problem. Too much like hubby number 3. Yeah. He went into this long lecture about how it was going to be my responsibility to mow all 15 acres.
So what'd you do?
I played the princess card.
The princess card?
Yeah, you know. I couldn't possibly mow all 15 acres. It would screw up my manicure, my pedicure. You don't honestly expect me to gather my eggs, do you? I buy my eggs in a grocery store. My personal favorite? Don't you have a guy you can hire for that kind of thing? The princess card.
Well, at least you cut a pair of earrings out of the deal.
Oh, really? Yeah. Do you want them?
Oh my God, they're idiots.
Yeah.
No thanks. You keep them. I'll pass. So, are you done dating for a while? Are you still having fun?
I am having fun.
Right.
All of these horrible dates make for great stories. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll write a book or something. You know, the tortured tales of dating while trying to avoid commitment.
So, what schmuck is on deck next? A truck driver from Watertown? Wait. An insurance salesman from Moorhead? Huh?
Well, there is a guy in advertising from Fargo. Oh, and I got this email from this guy in Connecticut.
Connecticut? Why would you even bother? It's not like you're ever going to meet him or anything.
Exactly. He's perfect.
So this Connecticut guy, what's he look like? Or can you tell?
Well, he's got sandy blonde hair, glasses. He looks kind of intellectual.
Kind of intellectual. Well, that's better than any of the last 3 husbands you've had.
No, this is true. There was a picture of him dancing on the bar.
Really?
Yeah.
With or without his clothes?
With his socks and sandals on.
Oh, God.
But he was dancing.
You better watch out, girlfriend, because he just might be everything on your list.
I highly doubt a guy who wears socks with sandals is going to be everything on my list.
Yeah, besides he's in Vermont.
Connecticut, but exactly, he's too far away.
So this Fargo advertising guy, what's his story?
He's 40, never been married, no kids. He owns his own home.
Okay, right. So what's wrong with him?
Haven't figured that one out yet. It's kind of like that quote. What is it? The only normal people are the ones that I have yet to meet.
So when's D-Day?
Nothing set in stone yet, but look, it's getting late, and I do got to run and pick up my kids, so we will talk after Fargo.
Okay.
Look, I think you're putting way too much into this. I mean, I love my wife and all, but I would trade places with you in a heartbeat.
Oh, come on, man. You don't mean that.
Maybe, but you know, sometimes it'd be nice to sit down, have a beer, watch the Giants when I want to, instead of going antiquing to some yard sale.
It's not that bad.
Maybe, but hey, you know, I'm your best friend, and you gotta listen up here. You know, I mean, you gotta think long and hard about why you want what you want before it's too late. I mean, how long were you with the last chick?
8 months. And that was my longest.
8 months, thank you very much. And haven't you learned anything? You are the last of a dying breed, my friend. The confirmed bachelor. You can have your choice. I mean, why settle for one?
Well, it's like this chick from North Dakota, you know? She's, seems like fun, got a sick sense of humor. Hey, I haven't offended her yet. And believe me, I have tried.
You lost me at North Dakota.
Hey, she could be good for me.
Dude, she's in North the freaking Dakota. I mean, what is she, hot? I mean, what, you got some big cans or something?
Well, she looks pretty tasty, you know, from what I could tell. Her picture was kind of fuzzy. It was just like a face shot, huh?
Forget about it. She's ugly and has the body of a 12-year-old boy. Either that or she's as big as a house.
Nice.
Hey, think about it. A fuzzy face picture? Hey, if she had anything to sell, she'd be advertising, pal. You don't hide the best parts of the car that you're trying to sell. Besides, what is she's like in Canada. What's the man-to-woman ratio there? 10-to-1? If she's single, there's a reason.
Dude, she's in North Dakota. She's been married before.
So, some schmuck doesn't want her, but you do? I'm confused. I mean, I thought you were smarter than this.
Well, not being stupid, you know, I mean, she just seems different, you know? She likes to camp in a tent. You know, the closest you would ever get Rita to going into a tent is like booking a Super 8 as opposed to the Hilton.
She says she likes to camp because she probably lives in a camper. With her 8 kids.
She's got 2 boys and lives in a townhouse.
Did she say townhouse or town car? I mean, what is she, trying to get married for a green card?
A green card? You do realize North Dakota is part of the United States, don't you?
I'd check on that if I was you. So what's the name? Ellie Mae?
It's Jennifer.
Jennifer? Your sister's name is Jennifer.
So?
Well, does she know about this?
Know about what?
I don't know. I'm just worried about you.
I'm a big boy. I can handle myself. You worry about your wife and kids.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I gotta bail. So we still on for the socks later?
Yeah, I'll see you later, man.
Oh, God! Oh, my God!
Hello? Oh, God, Lily. Oh, my God, Jen, what's wrong? What's the crisis?
I got an email.
An email? Jesus. An email crisis. Huh?
I got an email from Jack. Jack in Connecticut?
Oh, that Jack. Who the hell is Jack in Connecticut?
Match.com, Jack?
Okay, so?
In the subject line, it says, "Hi again, baby girl."
Okay. Still not getting it here.
Baby girl? My list, baby girl?
Baby girl. Oh, the list. Oh, right. Oh my God! He called you baby girl?
Yes! He called me baby girl. That was like the one impossible things on my list.
Whoa, girl. Settle down. There has to be something on that list that he won't do. I mean, it was a really long list if I remember, right?
I can't find my list,
Jennifer! Stop. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, sit down, calm down, just calm down. Right. Okay, so
Calm.
on your list, he had to be, what, over 6'5" or something? How tall is he?
I don't know. That'll be on his profile. I can look. I can find that out. He's 6'7". That's not normal.
But yet, making a stay single list is?
I can't find my list. Help me remember everything on it.
All right. He's over 6'5". She called you baby girl. He's not from Jamestown.
Wait! I never said Jamestown, North Dakota. He could be from Jamestown anywhere. There are other Jamestowns, you know.
Jennifer, do you realize you sound like a nut? You do not sound like a sane mother and businesswoman. You sound like a nut job right now, so calm down.
I am losing my mind.
You think?
Maybe he knows Mindy.
Oh my God.
She would do that, you know. She would play a joke on me. I'm gonna catch them at their own game.
You're losing it.
So, how's Mindy? Ever live in Jamestown anywhere? We'll talk later. Send. Pretty sure they're not going to know what to think when they figure I put 2 and 2 together.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure he's not going to know what to think. But I think you are panicking over nothing. What else is on the list?
He had to have read a book.
Well, has he read a book?
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
Well, ask him. What else is on the list?
He had to want to live in the mountains. He couldn't be diehard Ford or Chevy.
The guy lives in Connecticut, Jen. Face it. He probably